Hey guys, this is Bebe872 and this time we'll talk about the new improved recon build for patch 13.1. Now, what's different is that in the previous patch, you didn't really want to go for Cho'Gath that well because there weren't really good targets for Cho'Gath in, let's say, like in Jax meta. You don't really want your Cho'Gath to all the Jax, right? It doesn't really do anything. But in this meta, there's Urgots, there's Syndra's, there's Jannas, there's Misfortunes, there's Samiras. And since people try to rush levels into level 8, there's more targets for Cho'Gath to do. Cho'Gath is really good in a Force of Nature lobby as well too. Cho'Gath is tanky enough to survive the Misfortune ultimate, so it has a really good matchup against most of the units. So we do use Cho'Gath a lot more in the current meta, and it is very successful. So going for 4 recons, the Cho'Gath and Rammus frontline is much more stronger than it used to be. Of course, people try to avoid Kai'Sa because of like a Misfortune and Aces being so strong, but with the right setup and with the right high rolls, I feel that a recon, Cho'Gath, Rammus build is very top tier for the current meta. And next game is going to show you guys a very good example of how that works. Thank you guys very much for watching. Would that be weird? Oh, baby, defenders. Okay, so we got a Force of Nature lobby here going on. You want to go for defenders if you can. Defenders are the most strongest synergy to get if you have a Force of Nature like a lobby, because you'll have a lot of units onto the board. Okay. That's why you want to make sure to go for the guys, Bebe. That's our first like unit choice there at the first result. Alright though. Let's see what deck we can go for in this game then. I kinda wanna go for like recon decks with Force of Nature. 4 recons into, honestly, the key of recon decks right now isn't really Kai'Sa. It's more of having a good 3-star frontline, like Cho'Gath 3 or Rammus 3. Those two are nice, which is very like a decent. I've tried climb OCE before. I think I played an OC like a long time ago, back like set 3. I think so, guys. I think so. Not sure. 4 defenders, 3 laser core mech prime set with laser corps and mech prima. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually getting hungry. I want to eat something. I'm recently into I'm actually eating a lot of Korean food recently. Like rice into meat, spicy meat. Not tacos. I actually outgrew tacos and pastas. I want to eat more Korean food. I want gadgeteers too. I feel like that's a good direction. We'll see. We got defenders ready. Mascots could be good too. What's the chances of Crown Star? 1%. 1%. Vel'Koz is weak, but Cho'Gath is nice, so we're gonna go for it. Predatory Precision. Okay. Boxing Lessons. Okay. Vitality of the Ox. That's also okay, but I don't need any of these choices. They even nerfed Boxing Lessons one step further, so it only gets 180 HP. So definitely not the card we want. We're gonna roll. Get Excited Jinx, Spirit of the Exile, and Guardian Spirit. Spirit of the Exile seems to be the only logical choice because the other two are not really pickable. So we're gonna take it. And I am going to level up here, and I'm going to add in the Cho'Gath. Perfect. I could also add in maybe I can add in like other options too. We'll have to see about it a bit more. And that's how it's gonna go. No, this time we're not gonna go for laser corps. I think we're gonna go for recons. 4 recons into 3 cost 3 stars. But we'll see for now though. We don't need to commit to anything. It could be recons, it can be like 4 aces, Misfortune aces. Right now we're gonna focus on winning with the basic like choices given to us at the moment. The base choices given to us right now are very important. We gotta figure out a way to survive stage 2 as stage 3. We had to use our reroll early to go for a stronger setup, so it does feel a bit bad, but I think it's still salvageable. Alas, it is still stronger to add in Laser Corps early than not having.
We're not necessarily building into laser course, but it is still much more better to use these units than not using these units whatsoever. I will keep the defender so my comp is tankier, but this is another good source of damage. Oh, baby. Whoa, Rammus and Cho'Gath with channel fervency? Interesting. Okay. Whoa, nice ult. Oh man, that Cho'Gath ult though. Nice, good shield. Renekton's doing damage too. We are hitting his booty. Currently, the booty is being hit. I think we are strong enough to win this fight. Nice, good work. Phew, close one. These fights are very close, so I need to make myself as strong as possible so that there are no variables. Senna. I kind of want to keep the Cho'Gath. I feel like having a Cho'Gath is actually quite nice. So I might go for the ranged unit here. I did consider going for like a laser corpse, so I'm gonna add a Cho'Gath at the moment. It feels kind of bad to throw away the Israel because we did consider lasers. And the items that we're gonna go for is also very, very controversial. What items do I want on right now? Sunfires feels kind of awkward in a lobby like this. That is for sure. Maybe I can go for damage itemizations like a bow or a rod. Maybe we can do that, maybe. A bow, a rod, a cloak. What do we want? Decision is not that easy to make. A belt on Cho'Gath is quite decent. A bow can be built into damage itemizations for the future. A Tia can be built into maybe Shojin's or Protector's Vow. Alright, I guess we build the Sunfires for now. Sunfire's not too bad. It's not wonderful, but it's not too bad in general. So going for a Cho'Gath does not sound that bad. Guys, let's not talk about the previous game where we're starting a new game here right now, shall we? I'm gonna get a shield value. Okay, not that good. Sunfire's ready. I could maybe sell the Senna, but I don't think I should. Keeping the Senna seems very nice and important in a comp like ours. We'll wait. I am thinking of how to survive this and how we want to end it. I mean, the Recon Ashe can be very used well with Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa and Vayne. We got hit level 8 first. Great ultimate from Cho'Gath. Beautiful. As you can see, I like Cho'Gath in a Force of Nature lobby because his AoE is very meaningful. That's the reason why I like him. You can mana weave so many targets at once, and I feel that is very relevant. Nyla for duelist. I don't know if I want Nyla in a Spirit of the Exile like a lobby for sure. I might prefer to have Vel'Koz if I can because I might have space left over. We'll see. But I'll need to get a 3-cost 3-stars for Vel'Koz. He's too expensive for now. Very risky. A lot of people building into Draven this lobby. Are 3 lasers a strong opener? Yes, they've recently been buffed and they do a lot of damage. I would definitely recommend going for lasers when you can. For sure, sir. For sure. Nice setup. We're gonna keep the defenders for a while. I'm thinking about exactly what I want to do. Will the laser corps stay? Will they go? Will I go for sure shots? Will they stay or will they go? As you can see, decision making is not that easy. So many things to consider as a TFT cappuccino. As a TFT cappuccino, we can notice that there are many things to consider. Yes, no? Are you banned? Really? You're banned? Cool. I never talked to a banned guy before. The conversation with banned people is interesting. Tia and a belt. Awkward. Awkward, awkward, awkward. Shogot, wow. Redacted, wow. Kaisa, Vayne, yes. Guardbreaker versus Redemption. I think I want Guardbreaker for more damage potential, right? Definitely want Guardbreaker. Solve the rest for Econ. That's good. We don't need lasers anymore. We got the upgrade value. We got a Cho'Gath too, so we have a lot of HP in the front. And we also have a lot more damage in the Recon like a units. I do enjoy going for Recons in a Force of Nature lobby because the problem with Recons is that they lack space. But if you go for it with the Force of Nature lobby, we will not have the issue of lacking space, and we can use that to our advantage. Good work. We just need to add in one more unit here, and we shall be in a good spot. We will keep the defenders until we get the Rammus online. Rammus 2 star at least. A good setup. I hope I get a good augment here. Something that gives me econ. Ooh, that is better. Much better. Whoa. 4 recons, guaranteed. This way we won't need the Ash as well too, and we can eco back up. Perfect. This actually is econ, for those who don't know. I can put the Shogot in the middle. I want statics next, so I might go for statics on Kaisa. We'll see about that. Need to use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay guys, I just came back. Alright, thank god we maintained a win streak. The opponents seem very strong, right? My board is very, very powerful at the moment because like I just returned, by the way. And like from the restroom, of course. I just sat down like 1 second ago. And I was very surprised that we almost lost that fight considering the fact that we do have 4 recons at the ready with a good front line. I'm actually really powerful. We do want statics as next item. We'll see if we can get statics. We have a good matchup against Draven in the late game. Since our Kaisa will be able to snipe Draven from a distance, which is what we want. No damage items on Draven yet. Draven does have great endgame material though, for sure. I don't really enjoy... I could deny Draven, I don't think I should. I don't really enjoy like going for the, what's that thing called? I don't enjoy going for a super Draven comp, I prefer to go for admins or other like value. Also. Right now, the item we want is probably statics the most. If you can't get statics, we can go for Redemption is not bad. Shojin's is not bad. Archangels is bad. Hannah Justice is bad. So I guess I have to hope that a bow stays so I can take a static, which might be the best option for me at the moment. It seems it's going to stay. Good. So we got the statics on the Kai'Sa. It's going to help us proc a guard breaker as well too. Now I do need more healing on Kai'Sa as well since we do have damage. We'll see. I think I should level and roll now because this composition is something that's really strong during the mid game. And I am very close to a lot of upgrades, so I am going to try to force an upgrade here if I can onto any one of our important units. Okay. That is a free upgrade. We also got the 1-star. We also got the Vayne like upgrade online as well too. I'm not gonna go for Vayne 3-star, not too important. And we're just gonna chill. It's better to get Kai'Sas, not Vaynes. We got Rammus ready as well too for CC. We gotta make sure to get Rammus like a 3-star if we can as well. Very important. Whoa. Nice damage output there. As you can see, Kai'Sa 1-star significantly does a lot more damage than a Vayne. We are going to go for a 3-cost 3-star reroll, but however, I do want to go for level 8. Once I get the Kai'Sa 2-starred, I will hit level 8 to add in more value, more units, more AoE value, more AoE units. There is no need to stay at level 7. You can always go for level 8. I kind of want Kai'Sa 2-star as well too. 1 roll. I'm getting so many veins. Whoa. I might actually be stuck in the soul for a while. We'll see about that. Yasuo is also a great addition to the composition. I wonder if I want to get the Vel'Koz as well too, once I take the defenders out. Right now, I want the defenders because they're going to buy me a lot of time. But once I get the, you know... Once I get something like a... Oh wait, there's another Kai'Sa player. What? Oh no, that's Aces. That's not Recons, that's Aces. It doesn't do damage. Kai'Sa is not a unit that does damage without Recons. As you can see, there is a significant gap that we can see. I'm pretty sure I can use Vel'Koz over one of the defender units. Not that bad. And once I get a 4-cost 1-star like a Zac, probably. And since we're contested, but we're not scared. We got the win streak. We're the ones with the win streak. We can do whatever we want. But it seems Kai'Sa was contested to a degree I didn't even notice. Very few people go for Kai'Sa in a misfortune meta like this. Once he notices, he might change his mind. We shall see. We have 2 pairs, 2 Kai'Sas. I don't find level 7 rolls to be too bad because we can find most of the units we want anyways. Whoa, that's bad. Oh no! 3 pairs. Kai'Sa's upgrade though, that's good enough. We have to go for Runeans. I don't want to go for Rapid Fire Cannons. I'm going to wait on that. Rapid Fire Cannon's not that bad too. It's actually good against evasion. If there's evasion, but there's no evasion in this lobby. Now is an issue of whether I want to hold or not the defenders. I'm pretty sure the 2-stars are a bit more better for now. Last Whisper is not that bad too. Good point. Giant Slayer is not bad. Last Whisper is not bad. Guinsu's not bad for sure. That's all an issue of what I want in general. Oh, baby. Misfortune 2-star. We do have a good matchup against Misfortune because we have Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is, in the end, a very decent matchup. Our composition is not weak against MFs or mechs whatsoever. You can actually say that we counter them to a degree. Do not be scared, guys. Do not be scared. If you're scared, I shall hold your hand with the hand I just used. Cancel that statement. Yo, I canceled it. No, stop, no. Cancel that statement. No, I refuse to think. Second one, very good. I don't have healing. I refuse to think. Let's see if the other one's still going for Kaisa. He is. He is considering Misfortune transition, though. If he does not transition, he will start taking damage. There's so many Draven hybrid players in this lobby. We'll see. I kind of want Aegis more than I want the, you know, Cho'Gath. We'll see. Our Cho'Gath is really tanky with defenders, so I do enjoy what the defender's doing, but they only have 1000 HP each. Our Cho'Gath has 1700 HP, for example. We don't want to put units like those onto the comp if we can, but I need good balance as well, too. I also want to keep my front line very, very, like, fast. It's quite important, you know. Bebe. The extra 10% attack speed does matter, so we'll keep that ready. I just need to decide if I want Giant Slayers or if I want Guizus. Both are fine. I'm pretty sure I want Guizus more. I think Giant Slayers right now is really bad. Who are the best guard breaker units? Every unit is good with guard breaker in terms of damage value. The damage increment is just too high. It's like Giant Slayers when it was good. For example, people use Giant Slayers on like everything. Right now you can use guard breaker and everything as well too. Is GS good against it? Not after the nerf. After the nerf, I feel like GS is kind of useless against everything. I don't think it has a single good matchup, which is the sad part. Not after the nerf, sir. Not after nerf. I can also go for pranksters with Zoe and Echo if I get the pranksters online. Let's think about that as well too. We are going to play this game out a bit more slowly. Slowly is not badly. Let's wait. I want my Kaisa in front of Cho'Gath. That's pretty nice. Very tanky, huh? 4 defenders. Thankfully, I hope my composition does not get one-shotted. She takes damage, but she's not getting one-shotted. That's good. Oh, baby. Where's she gonna shoot? Okay. Good job. Good job and a good work, team. Good job and a good work. We do want round for Guizus, but if we can't get Guizus, we will get Last Whispers, we will get Giant Slayers, we might get Time Resolves. There are a multitude of choices that we can make at the moment, okay? There are a lot of things we can do. There are a lot of things we can think. But right now, we are offered the choice that we want the most. We are offered the Guizus of them all. So right now, as long as he uses Kaisa, he's going to take a lot of damage. He's trying to grief for a 4-cost 2-star seems. We're going to focus on leveling up first. Nice. Actually, we're going to focus on ecoing mostly. We're going to eco up first, and then we'll decide if we want more or less. That is how we're going to do it. I would like to have more like a units if I can. If I can. It would be very, very nice. I would also love to roll for 3 stars because we will become very, very stronger with 3 stars in general. The moment he sells, I could just consider going for all the 3-cost 3 stars that I can get. Because I do technically have 2 slots. 2 of these slots are actually open slots. From my perspective. Draven 2-star, good. We have defenders against this matchup, that is very lucky. Because defenders is actually quite decent against this setup. Good job. Great matchup, guys. Great matchup. We have the econ. We have the setup. We do want more tankerinos if we can. That's why we're considering stuff like Echo. Is Giant Slayer bad to make now? I really wouldn't make Giant Slayers if I could. I feel like it's too underpowered and does 0 damage. Every time I go for Giant Slayers, I feel it does 0 damage. And I regret it very, very much. That's one of the reasons why I just try not to build into it. Oh, another entity of value. 1 roll for Ramos. Oh, nice. 2 rolls for Ramos. Okay. It doesn't seem that bad, right? I'm actually close to Vayne as well, too. Vayne 3-star would make a bit of a difference. I think finding my 3-stars might be a bit more important. So I am going to think about this a bit more intrinsically. Oh, whoa, this guy's strong. He's found MF2 and a guard breaker. That shields? Poppy has a shield. Oh no. Oh, thankfully, Poppy did not get hit by MF. We also procced a really good second wind. So we actually didn't take too much damage. Nice. Great shots. Good work. 100 win streak, Mr. 100 being maintained so far. Can we allow this to continue? We shall see in the next episode. Which is set stage 5.1. Do I ever put the Vel'Koz in? If I get a Vel'Koz 3-star, it's actually quite useful with statics. It's a good replacement for one of my defenders. Right now, defenders are going to stay because they're very, very strong. But once I decide to get a replacement, situation's going to change. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a replacement now. Okay, we want the item on Vayne if we can. That'll be very good. Giant Slayer is not bad. Or I can rotate for something else, but there's a lot more worse itemizations. Not good, not bad. This much for now. We're actually very close. Whoa, I'm surprised. We're getting close. Alright. Alright. One to the left, one to the right. Great location on this Cho'Gath here. Good jump. Boom. Nice shots. Our recons are taking down the opponents one by one. Second one, it's proc, so everything is healed. His Ascension proc, but his composition is already gone, so it's not going to be a problem. I am very close to a lot of 3-cost 3-stars, so I'm going to keep on rolling at level 7. I can also just go for level 8 too, but I have a full win streak going on, so I think I can afford to do whatever I want. I can afford to do whatever I want. I do want to go for Zoe so that I can also build into like pranksters for the next level. But right now, Zoe is not going to be a priority. We're actually 1 away from Kaisa 3-star. And I feel going for Vel'Koz is more important than Vayne, so I'm going to roll for that. Oh no. Whoops. Hehe. I lost Ramos. That might be bad. But thankfully I do have like a Shogun, and that is good. What are you doing? I lost 1 Vayne and 3 Ramais. Nice. Recon is currently in a good spot at the moment. As I said, in the Force of Nature lobby, with these high rolls on the elements, we are actually quite formidable. We are having a very decent time. The other opponents are not having a very decent time. There is a reason behind such phenomenons. There is a reason behind such phenomena. Is Vayne 2-star better? Actually, I don't know. Chill. Now we're gonna save back up, go for level 8, look for more frontline units. This way. Nice. Walk! Okay. So this is what the Vel'Koz is for. So I can just say walk, and we can play Squid Game together. Tentacle gameplay, guys. Tentacle gameplay. I do need her frontline. I just added a Vayne because she has 1,000 HP, but it's not really doing that much work for sure. It seems, are we gonna go for another Mr. 100 game? I'm not sure. It could be, it could not be. Oh, another Guizus. That is quite nice. It's a Guizu I see, it's a Guizu I say. This game is working in my fray. I can also go for a Spat as well too. But I am a fan of going for 2 Guizus, no kappa. Zephyrs is too tryhard. We shall not go for it. The Zephyrs is too tryhard. I don't like it. We give 2 Guizus on our composition. Not that bad of a setup now, is it? Our composition right now is fairly strong, but I am not going to play around it in toto. I'll put the Israel in front because I think Israel's a better frontliner to put in general. So I'll keep it in this particular sense. I'll put Vel'Koz here at the side. I do want to do more damage to my opponents. Thankfully, actually not thankfully, my opponents do have healing, but they don't have like a DPS, so it could be something used in our favor. We'll check though, we'll check. 4 units. Run away. Oh. If it runs like this, then our Kai'Sa's gonna die to misfortune now, wouldn't it? I kinda want another frontline unit instead. Another frontline unit sounds much more better. Would you guys not agree? Would you guys not agree? Set on set action, guys. Set on set action. Man, look at this mech on mech action. Whoa! What? OMG, dude. What face? MF 1-star 1. Yo, check it. This is for all the MF fellas living in the city in Armella. He's watching me, he's watching me. Thankfully, I am not thinking at all, so it is actually at my advantage. He's watching, he's watching! Move to the left, move to the right. Oh, this is how the game works. Hey, ho, let us go. We can kill this entire team first, that's good news. This comp will not get value. Cho'Gath does not hit the misfortune, but it can block all of the misfortune damage. Great second win timing. Runaz actually takes the misfortune down. Good work, team, good work. And there is only one opponent left. Who shall it be? The other misfortune opponent is now left. And this shall be our final fight. Now against the next opponent, I can actually add in Aegis so that we take less magic damage. This opponent will actually do a lot of magic damage to our composition. So let's go for it. Mr. 100, guys. Mr. 100. So we're going to add an Aegis next. Our composition will become much more tankier, guys. Tankier. This is the power of recons in the current meta. It guarantees you every single win, every single fight. No kappa. Nikos. Wow, Nikos too. And redemption as well too. Perfect. So we're gonna level up. We're gonna roll down for that 1 Vayne, buy all the 3 costs, maximize our odds. We are maximizing our autos at the moment. We have a Fiddlesticks, but do I even want a Fiddlesticks? Do I even wanna? Baby. We might not even need the fiddle to win the game, so we are going to play in that particular way. That's how we're gonna go. We're gonna see the enemy is scouting very hard to check where my Cho'Gath is. Is he gonna swap? Is he not gonna swap? We'll see. Did he swap? Did he not swap? Cho'Gath is actually going to whiff the Misfortune. This is quite unfortunate. He's actually going to the mid lane. The enemy Misfortune is going to ult him, but we do have 2 Aegis. That's 20 MR. Kai'Sa does get hit by a few of the bullets, but it gets healed up by second wind, and that is going to be it. GG, guys, GG. Good game. G, guys. Very simple for wins, no?